Battlefield 3, developed by DICE and published by EA, Electronic Arts, or more recently known as Egotistical Asshats, is an amazing FPS which released in 2011 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. Sorry Mac fags, not for you. This game took the world, or more so my life, by storm, through its vehicles, weaponry, stellar storyline, and captivating multiplayer. This game was surely a cocktail for addiction. While you had weekend warriors who couldn't tell the difference between an M4 and an AK-47, you still had the vets rolling around with an M16 loaded down with attachments who made it look like they were firing a laser gun from Star Wars. Today I will analyze why Battlefield 3 is the addictive raw uncut cocaine of modern military shooters and why it still holds that title to this day. First off, let's take a look at the multiplayer, because holy shit is it amazing. In Battlefield 3's multiplayer, the United States Marine Corps and Russian ground forces are pitted against each other. Choose your team, either the vodka drinking maniacs or the horn dog crayon eating killers. A quick word of advice to those playing against the Marines: you're gonna get fucked up. They've killed Japs, Nazis, sand niggers, Hajis, Koreans, and countless other people. A cheeky breeky Rusky is no match for their superior desire to kill anything that doesn't have a pussy and milk jugs. The classic gamma mode is conquest. As a soldier fighting for either faction, your goal is simple: capture objectives marked by flagpoles and raise your respective flag to take control of that point. Having a flag site captured will help drain the tickets of the enemy team. These are their numbers of respawns. Another classic way to drain tickets is to fill enemies full of lead. For this task I would advise using an M249 saw. Anyways, back to the multiplayer. Through customization of your weapon and the available weaponry you unlock as you progress, it really brings a sense of accomplishment to playing. You can also choose the uniform that you wear. Each camouflage pattern has its advantages and disadvantages. But for fuck's sake, don't be that one guy rocking desert Marpet on Caspian border. Mad respect to the USMC, but they made woodland Marpet for a reason. It's literally the second fucking pattern you get. As you play, the pattern you wear really weeds out the noobs from the veterans. Then again, just because you run Spec Ops Black on your kit doesn't mean you're good. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of Colonel Hundy wannabes. This progression and the sense of unlocking new equipment to kill your foes is only one part of BF3's addictive properties. Next comes the maps themselves. Even the vanilla maps are simply amazing. The lighting, foliage, trees, cover, structures, and that annoying fucking lens flare are captivating. Each map flows nicely and the flag capture placement is well thought out, providing flanking routes. Quick tip: laying prone does not make you invisible. The only conquest maps I have a gripe with are Operation Metro due to grenade spam and spawn camping, and Damavod Peak. For Rush it's fine, but in Conquest there always seems to be a struggle for who controls that long ass tunnel that's blacker than Barack Obama. The DLC maps are also phenomenal, with each pack having its own theme. First up is Back to Karkand. Drop back into the sandy hellholes that people once called home and you kid out over beaches, sprawling concrete cities, construction sites, and factories. Next is Armored Kill. If you like vehicles, this is for you. New vehicles include the AC-130 gunship, which allows you to rain hellfire down on your enemies like it's the 4th of July. Be careful though, without the proper crew this thing might as well be a flying tin can, considering how fast it gets shot up. Next you have your basic helicopters, tanks, jets, and ground vehicles. A new addition is the Mobile AA. For console players, ATVs, tank destroyers, BMPs, and those fucking mobile AAs. Hey mobile AA players, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. Expect a ATV packed with C4 soon. These maps really make Battlefield what it is today. Large open fields, a big fucking desert, a dark creepy as shit valley, and a snow-capped mountain range that you'll freeze your balls off in. As for the rest of the DLC, you have Aftermath, which throws you into earthquake-ravaged cities, Close Quarters that turns the game into Call of Duty, and finally Endgame. Endgame's maps consist of a forested train yard, a highway with stretches of fields and warehouses, an oil refinery in some snowy valley, and a riverside battle taking place over a warehouse, river, roadways, and forests. With each battle you can take a new approach. You could hop in a helicopter or run your fat ass all the way to the flag. Each map has its own strategies and weak points for each side, so make sure you experience playing as the vodka drinkers and the crayon eaters on each map. The next thing to make Battlefield 3 so addictive is its class-based system. Each player can pick between the assault, recon, engineer, and support kits. Each kit has their own weapons and gadgets, and you can mix and match them to your desire to become the ultimate killing machine. Here is a brief summary. The assault is your average Call of Duty playing. Equip an M16. Use every attachment slot. Run a medic bag and defibrillators. Or use an M320 for the full MW2 experience and rush head fire into enemy fire. Don't worry about dying. You can be revived an infinite amount of times. The Recon is your long-range soldier. He has sniper rifles, designated marksman rifles, and PDWs. Use his spawn beacon to drop in anywhere on the map and his SOFLAM to laser designate vehicles. It's fun using a SOFLAM, but it's not so great being on the receiving end. Next is the engineer. If you're a pyromaniac or blew up small animals with M80s when you were a kid, then this kit is for you. You have access to a wide variety of free fire and lock-on launchers. You also have mines, an EOD bot, blowtorch for repairing, and carbines. Size doesn't always matter, and in this case many carbines have faster reloads, aim times, and time to kill than their assault rifle cousins. Usually they will also have a wider variety of fire modes and fire rates. So if you're that weird motherfucker who uses burst fire weapons, then you're in luck. Last is support. Were you a bully in high school? Do you tell people on Xbox Live that you fucked their mom? Then this is the kit for you. Boasting the largest and most deadly machine guns, this class will do a good job showing how big your ego is. Use C4 to blow up vehicles, or infantry if you're fucked up like that. Ah yes, nothing like a cloud of red mist and bits of flesh on the ground to start off a match. Quick tip. Putting C4 on a jeep and screaming Allah Akbar in team chat is highly encouraged. The final thing that makes Battlefield 3's multiplayer so addicting is playing with friends and the opportunity to meet new people. Squadding up, as more popular milfag YouTubers have termed it, provides a good way to connect with your friends. There's nothing like running ACRs with a Glock 18 and landmines running around screaming get wrecked, you scrub, kill yourself at everyone you kill. Trust me, that has happened on multiple occasions when I play with my friend. Meeting new people is also very fun. Most people I meet are hicks, so it makes me feel like I'm really in the Marine Corps when I hear some guy chewing dip over his mic and shooting a saw. Lastly, I would like to give a big thank you to my friend Henry. If it wasn't for this game, we never would have met, and now we're the best battle buddies you could ever want. Thanks to his shenanigans and teamwork, we have played this game almost every day like the no-life fat asses we are. Thanks for all the memories, bro. In conclusion, if you like war games and you want to have a good time with customizability and replayability value, I would highly recommend Battlefield 3. As of today, the servers for Xbox 360 and PC are still very strong, with Xbox having multiple full-time DLC servers. I do not know about the PS3 community, but I would like to think that they still have loyal, dedicated players. Thank you for watching. This has been Kansaki. On the next episode of Game Analysis, we will take a look at why Call of Duty Ghosts was hated by so many people.